Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. Yeah, we're on.
You don't need to hold it that close.
Hold on. Hold on. Once I give you go ahead and go on, and then we can just push this through.
Should I keep it on standby? Keep it on standby for
No, no, no. Go, you have to go live. When you introduce the NJSBCL?
Yeah. Just give me the go ahead.
So we're supposed to have it, but we don't know. There is like flow for progressive. We all have it. Just like she's wearing progressive. They want to clear up,
Joe,
just wanted to make sure we check what.
we're about to go live.
Oh yeah, they have one. Yeah, I mean for them, they're people. They're crew. They have a couple of different ones. Yeah, and they're fans. I guess if you call them. Sue, me are here. Paul, Joe. Take what? What they wear? You mean the cricket players? Well, they're not really ready to play yet. They're still like in their stuff together. They're getting set up and they're like warming up. No.
I need the mic on quick.
I can't do this anymore. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not like getting ready to play it. They're setting up their equipment and
We are live?
they're warming up and stuff like that.
No, right now.
Okay.
I'll catch further out also. Just hold it. Hello guys, this is Amin and Ranjit here. We're gonna about to start the new game at Deerwood Park in Howell. We are live. You will be meeting some of the officials soon that has helped us in putting this together. We will be with you in a moment.
Good morning, everybody. We are here at a brand new facility thanks to our friends from the Howell Township. And as you can see, it's a wonderful day for cricket. We are all very excited. And so the very first game that we have today is the NJSBCL Gully Cricket 2022 Division 2 semi-finals. It's going to be between NJ Yorkers and Avengers. And today, with the very first time that we are playing at the Howell facility, we invited our friends from Howell Township who were very gracious, and we look forward to our partnership. So can I please have Joe? Joe, thank you so much, first of all. With all this excitement about cricket, I'm glad that Howell Township is also getting involved with us.
Well, we are too. Amin reached out to us not that long ago, and as soon as we saw it, he said, we know the sport's growing, so we've got to do something here. And in short order, I mean, you see behind us today, we have the work from the Cricket League and people from the township, so you're very excited to have it.
Thank you so much, Joe. And with the number of teams that are growing, we are always looking for partners, and it was so good to work with you guys. And again, cricket is coming first time to Howell, and as you can see, this is a brand new pitch. They helped us set the thing up for cricket, and Joe, your team was phenomenal. I have to say that again, because considering the amount of enthusiasm we have for cricket, it's the township support that we are really seeking for. And this being the first facility that we worked out so well, thank you again. And I would like to invite Paul. Please join us here. Because again, as we say, it's always a team effort. So Paul, we want all our viewers at NJSBCL to know you personally as well, because now you're friends with us. That's what it is.
Well, it wasn't me, it was the guys who work for me. Howell is blessed to have a great public works department. The manager said make it happen, and we did. And we're glad you liked it. Getting the weather today, that was a little bit more work. Thank you.
I like that. Thank you so much. And please do extend our thanks to your entire team, because it's good that you are already pro for that to get it going. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please stay. Pam, could we please have you too? Pam, it's so wonderful for you to take the time to come and see us today at this venue. So again, as part of the Howell Township. We are really excited to be here today. So, your first game?
Yeah, this is great. This is my first cricket experience ever. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Howell. It was nice to engage with him. He was the catapult. He was the catalyst. He reached out to us. I gave it to Joe and Paul, and we talked to the council, Evelyn O'Donnell and Sue Brennan, and we said, "What do you think?" And they said, let's do it. So it was these guys and the DPW workers who got together and brainstormed, found the place immediately, right? I mean, it's only been a month since I think we've spoken, maybe a little bit more than that. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works. Maybe I may join a cricket team. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So welcome. You have room for me?
We'll absolutely get you excited for that.
I'll just hand out the water. I'll just hand out the water. So,
no, that's really good. And I mean, it speaks a lot that you started the interaction within a month, and within a month we are seeing such a wonderful facility set up. That speaks a lot about how well you work together, and I would like to invite you guys,
Evelyn, Suzanne,
please join in. If you could please just introduce.
Yeah, this is Councilwoman Evelyn O'Donnell and Councilwoman Suzanne Brennan.
Very nice to
Good to see you.
And welcome everybody.
Welcome. Happy to have you.
So excited.
So all our NJSBCL members, please do take a look. This is the team that has really worked together and ensured that we have a fantastic facility here at Howell today. And we look forward to many years.
Many years. Good luck.
Please, we are missing one key person here.
Well, these guys are candidates for council. So when my term is up and Suzanne's term is up, hopefully you'll be seeing these faces around. So my cameraman for now.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank you,
today.
Ian. Thank you, Sue, for coming.
I have only one question for you guys.
Yes.
When I first reached out to you and you said, cricket? What was your feeling? Tell me about it.
I thought we were going to a pet shop and buying a little cricket. I used to feed them to my frog, but I did. To be fair, I had an idea what it was, but I said to Joe, I said, is that like a really big thing? I mean, is there a need for that? And when he talked to you, and I know they looked at YouTube videos and they watched YouTube games of cricket, and they really did their research.
Yeah, I mean, when we heard about it, obviously it's one of the biggest sports in the world. It's just not here right now, and
But it is now.
But it is now.
Yeah.
It is here in Howell.
Seeing it grow.
Yeah.
And Joe, as we were saying before, by the end of the game, I'm sure you will have caught on to it and you will be playing the next time soon. So I look forward to seeing you on the field soon.
Excellent.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Welcome.
As a part of the honor, we would want you guys to do the toss for us, which is the inaugural first toss. So that's up to you. Ranjit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll leave this here.
Yeah. Let's see if the mic is set up.
Can I have?
Come on up here.
You have a coin?
No, not a coin. Have a coin, I mean?
I don't have a coin. They should have a
I'm
coin.
not going to show them up, so I'm going to just toss it and not show up, okay? Because then they're going to want to fight over me.
Thank you so
and-
much. Team at Howell, we thank you.
Captains, please come onto the pitch.
You may have to switch to. I'm gonna catch from the.
Ox for this. Ox out. I can take that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't wanna.
Thank you.
It's soaking wet though.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
I need that audio quick. Do you get that in?
Check, check.
Yeah, the audio is coming through.
Check, check, check.
It is coming through.
Check.
Got it? Speaker on? Something.
Hello, hello, hello.
Not on. From there? Yeah. Okay.
Hello, hello.
I need that on. That's catching the audio into the live stream, but we're just making sure the speakers. Okay, so can I go ahead and walk slowly inside? I'll give you thumbs up.
Right.
Power in?
Hello, hello. Check.
Just stop. Just stop.
This is leading it. It's not coming through here.
Check, check, check. Check. Hello.
What is wrong?
There's my
Hello. Hello.
It's receiving it because it's going straight to the stream. It's just not coming out of your speaker. So.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I said that Joe's ears perked up.
How are you?
No day paradise.
Yeah, beautiful weather. It's a little chilly in the morning, but yeah, it's not too great for me. I got to commute to college, getting up in the morning. Rutgers.
Okay.
Yeah, freshman
What's your
year.
major?
Computer science.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my intended major at least.
I went to NJSBCL.
Oh, okay.
That made
Oh man.
Hello. Hello. Check. Hello. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hope all are doing well. Check. Hello. Check. Hello. Check. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 1, 2.
The distance. The distance.
Yeah,
It doesn't catch till there.
not all the way.
It's just here.
Hello.
From here to there.
Hello. 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 Check. Hello. Check. Hello. Hello.
No, it's good. It's good. Speak.
Hello. Hello. Hi everyone. Hello.
Yeah, it's uphill about the whatever.
NJ Yorkers, I will need somebody with the scoring to be with us. So can you please just get the playing 11 for both the teams and set it up on the score app? Fantastic. Thanks, JP. So we can get started. If you guys can set up your field and just send one of the scorers here. And for all the families and everybody who is joining us here, we've got some breakfast. There are donuts, bagels and coffee. Please feel free to join us here at the commentary box.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
We only have 3 set up right now, right? I mean, there's only 3 cameras set up right now, right?
Yeah. I'm going to head up the 4th one. This is all in the front here. Yeah. Main should be 2.
Yeah, it is.
This is all catching this front here. And I've adjusted 3 to the center and 2 is the main one, right? 2 is main? Okay.
2 is main, 3 is the one you were
Show
messing
me 2. Yeah, I got donuts, bagel, coffee.
Get the generator in.
Why?
Because
Is he putting the second camera now? The second one, right?
Putting 4, yeah.
Oh, 4, okay.
If you're going back to school.
The ground is small, right? The ground is very small, right?
Same size. There's no space here.
Hi, can I have the scorer from Avengers here with the commentary box because we need the score. So we are about to get started, just waiting for the last logistics. I mean, we are all good. Hello. Hey Nilay, good to have you here with us. So you will be doing the scoring. You got the scoring app. Okay, we just need them to be close to us. That way, as we are streaming live, we just want to make sure the scores are JP, is there anybody from your team that we could have in the scoring box with us? Thank you. Perfect. Welcome, Dhaval. Thanks for helping us with the scoring today. So we are about to get started with our semi-finals. That's with Avengers versus NJ Yorkers. NJ Yorkers won the toss and they decided to bowl first. They've set the field and a few rules that all the audience is also aware of. We start off with the power play. So expecting to see some, I would say, fireworks to begin with, Avengers.
Good competition. Both teams are actually good, so no hard feelings, but may the best team win.
That's exactly what even we are looking for. Okay, so Nilay has expert comments sending some suggestions to his batsmen. Not too much. All he says is they need 40 runs from the first 4 overs. Right, Nilay?
Yes, that's right. Just 40.
Okay, let's get started. Oh, they begin with a good cut right in the start. So that's your first run for the semi-finals getting started off. The bowler's name, please. So Anish starting it out for first month of the Mehul comes Avengers. So how's Mehul's season been this year?
It's been good. I mean, there's nothing. He plays all around, so it's a good. He bats good. He's a wicket.
Oh, that was a close one. He tried to go for the cut again, got the under edge. Fully for him, it didn't carry to the wicket keeper. That's the second run for Avengers. Anish is keeping it on the off stump. Yes. So brand new venue for us. The first game at this venue today. Considering that it's a very first time this venue is being used, I guess both teams would still be looking at what's a good par score to be targeting.
I would say anywhere above 90 because the ground seems to be drying up, so the dew factor will not be there. So the ball will travel faster to the boundary lines. You saw the first 2 shots, they were stopped, because of probably the dew.
Yeah, the factor we want. Oh, that one kept low. And yeah, Guru, from our members. So for this key game, we ensured that we could delay the game as much as possible. Again, considering there's a second game coming in, we had to factor that in as well.
That was a good move.
Oh, that's another one. But not just a wide, the runner was very aware of it and take a quick single there. So that gives them 2 runs. Um, that takes the score for Avengers to 7, and we are still in the first over. Where did Nile go? Really kept. So at the end of the first over, Avengers are 7 for no loss. A good start, I would say, evenly. A few shots that they were able to convert, but considering it's still a bit wet outside, it didn't carry all the way to the boundary.
I mean, it's a good score to start with. I mean, there's a dew in the pitch and the ground as well. So, I mean, to start with the 7, it's not really that bad, but it should pick up from there.
Yes, absolutely. And the key thing is, if you lost any wickets, who are getting a sense of this new pitch, they are still there. So, the bowler's name, please. Rama comes in to bowl the second over for NJ Yorkers. Wow, that's he's all geared up.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good batsman, so he's just watching the ball carefully. Hopefully, he should be able to capitalize all the loose balls. So he's waiting for that.
But you're from NJ Yorkers, right? So good. We have now Sridhar from NJ Yorkers also joining us. Your team is putting up a good show right now.
I think they are prepared. Hopefully, they just stick to the basics. We need a really good start. Hopefully, the opening pair of bowlers do well.
Oh, that's an overthrow. I guess the fielder was a bit excited. But again, I guess this is what is needed at the start of the game to make sure you're charging to the balls.
Yeah, that's right. I think you have to be absolutely. Yeah, that was an excellent delivery.
NJ Yorkers is really keeping it on and off the off stump, making sure the batsmen need to get that going.
I mean, being consistent is one thing. So I mean, if both teams are consistent with their performances, there shouldn't be an issue. Going into a competition where it's almost where we reach finals. So.
Yes, absolutely. And, that last delivery, it takes the score for Avengers to 10 at the end of 2 overs for the no wickets yet. We have Jamin at 5 and Mehul with 2. And so, yeah, good going so far. It's an evenly balanced game at the end of 2 overs, 10 for no wicket. And Anish comes back to bowl for NJ Yorkers.
Ranjit, I see a lot of family presence here. The little ones cheering for their dads. A good atmosphere around here.
Oh, that's a well struck one. and he placed it well. They would be looking for the second, but decide against it. And yeah, absolutely, Guru. That's one thing that we are also so excited to see the generation coming and cheering. They are getting to know the sport. We hope they pick it up as well. So, to the families, it's nice to see you supporting your team today. Whoa, another good delivery there. NJ is really coming all fired up today.
Definitely, it's a very big tournament, and for us, this is the first time we are getting here. So we have been preparing for this for a very long time. So hopefully, just do put our best.
Another good delivery, no runs there. So Sridhar, is this your regular bowling attack? Anish and Rama, do they open for your team all the time?
Yeah, definitely Anish. Changing strengths.
Okay, that's an extra. How about from the Avengers side? Is this your regular batting start?
Yeah, they have been since day one. It's been the same. We haven't changed it because making too many changes will, affect the lineup and the batsman itself because they have to get into a mentality where, they have to open or, come second down. It's kind of pressure on them as well. So we have kept it normal. Nothing, no need to change anything unless, if the player is not available. That's a different thing.
Yeah, as they say, don't change anything unless it's broken. So it seems to be working for Avengers right now. Going good. So we are at 12.
Keep more towards off. So if a little bit of extras, that's.
Quick reaction. It was fast, it was quick, and he reacted it just amazing to that. So that was the first down for Avengers. So sharp catch by Nikhil in the slips, gets the first wicket. Who was that? Mehul got out. Parth comes in to join Mehul now. Yes. So Parth comes to take strike. So Avengers are 13 for the loss of 1 wicket after 2.5 overs. I guess this is one thing you were not looking for.
I mean, it's always a risk when trying to play the first 4 overs because the fielders are inside. You want to take. There'll always be one player who's willing to take that risk so that he can score, but fortunately, it didn't go that way. The upcoming overs, we still got some hit-ups.
Great. And the Mehul is a left-hander, right? Parth is a left-hander. So now you have the right-left combination coming in for you. As the left-hander is coming in, we see some field changes also going in. They're pushing one of the fielders back here. We are still in the power play, so as you can have. Oh, that's the first one for Parth. He keeps it simple. So at the end of 3 overs, Avengers are 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. So So we are into the last over in the power play, and I see Sridhar, there's a change in bowling, or is Rama coming back?
Yeah, I think probably yeah Rama is coming back. I guess so. Yeah, we try to like as they are doing well, so just keep like first 4 hours at least the the combo going.
Okay, Rama comes back for his second over. Jamin to face him. Jamin is on 6. Bowler making sure he gets the exact field placement that he wants. There. It's good to see that Avengers is looking for all those singles as well, not just looking for the big hits.
I mean, their strength is also taking singles, and sometimes in this kind of pitch condition, singles makes the game. So hitting boundaries, you can hit, but if you miss, you can get caught anywhere. But singles can actually make a game.
That's good, as long as you're making. So, group, your feeling so far?
I noticed the umpire wiping the ball every. So, which is good for the bowler.
Oh, he goes for a big hit. It's wicket down. Avengers trying to accelerate, but so Akash takes a clean catch, not making any mistakes on that one. So that's the second wicket down at the score of 15. Parth. Shri comes in as the fourth batsman for Avengers. And Sridhar, I guess this is what Yorkers was looking for when they decided to bowl first. They wanted to make sure they get that early advantage of the pitch, and when the batsman tries to accelerate, you were looking for your wickets.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's very important to he get those early wickets and put the pressure back on the other team. So I think they are doing the right thing now. The pitch, I think the ball is not traveling that much, so just have to be, careful with cut the singles and put the pressure back on.
We just have want to make sure that we are on track. Team Avengers. Ritesh, can you please come here for a second?
Are you gonna turn it with the remote or?
Ritesh. Tapas, just a second. The phone is locked, and just want to make sure we get that. So, in the meantime, Pam, this being your very first game here, how's cricket been for you so far?
Confusing. Very confusing.
Very confusing. That's not what I was hoping to hear. So,
Hold on. Excited, but yeah, confusing.
Okay.
We're doing our research. We're looking up it and rules, and then yeah, Amin's been good with explaining, taking his time and explaining. It's It's very, very different from what I'm used to, obviously, right? American baseball is what I follow, but it's a lot to learn.
Tapas, we are all good with the scoring, please. Thank you. So Pam, we are glad you said exciting. We'll focus on that. And as far as the confusing, I'm sure by the end of the day we'll make sure that's no longer the case. Your team is staying back and enjoying this game with us.
We are. We're asking a lot of questions and just watching, just trying to figure it all out.
Great. Good. So at the end of 4 overs, Avengers is 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the power play has been good for the team Yorkers, which they were looking for. So now we have a new bowler coming in. Suresh comes into bowl at the end of the power play. And Sridhar, so Suresh is going to look at something different now, because with the field spread out, the attack is going to be slightly different, I guess.
Yeah, I think he usually go around the stumps. So I think the angle is going to be crucial. So hopefully he can cut down the singles as much as possible. It's a good start for Suresh, keeping the line and length.
Avengers looking for those singles, and I guess the bowling has been on target so far, making it a bit more difficult for them to accelerate. But as we know, Avengers has plenty of firepower later in the half as well. There he goes for one more. Oh, that was very intelligent fielding. The fielder backing him up, JP going for the acceleration to make sure they charge. So we have a few more friends here. Ketan. We have the experienced Ketan from Tom's River with us now. An old-timer who's seen NJSBCL grow. So Ketan, what do you have to say about the fantastic new venue that we have here?
Well, I was talking with Amin in the first Howell time. The way you saw the cooperation, Amin said you guys are the great. We live in times for more than 30 years, but still haven't given us the ground, so we borrow money. Maybe we'll come back over here. But Amin and Ranjit guys, thank you. Great time, okay? Unbelievable.
Absolutely. Ketan, as you say, looking at the venues that we are getting now, it's amazing. And again, thanks to Howell Township. Whoa. Avengers are being cautious, making sure they're not going for rash shots. So that's a good thing. As you mentioned, your batting lineup, you've kept it steady for the whole season. So I guess they have seen this in the past as well.
I mean, right now, singles are most important. Wickets in hands. Later, they can start hitting, but right now, wickets are...
And I guess, is that the first maximum? Yes, it is. Just as we were saying, wickets in hand gives you the luxury to do that. So that's the end of the over. At the end of 5, Avengers is 84 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shri is at 7. Parth is at 3. And we have the new bowlers coming in now. Suresh, his very first over done. Sridhar, who's the next bowler for you?
Akash.
So Akash comes into the 6th over for NJ Yorkers. So the bowler is being very cautious, ensuring that he gets the exact field that he's looking for. He's moving a lot of fielders around.
As I was saying, credit also goes to NJSBCL, especially Ranjit. I mean, you guys are amazing. We've been
Hello. Check.
And the 6th over is 27 with 2 wickets.
local guy to that corner, all that side is 4.
So mostly if he's running, it'll be 4.
Yeah. So this guy is 3, that guy is 4.
Yeah, the only thing is Kim, the connection today is just, I don't know.
Absolutely. I think it's not easy to score looking at the outfield. So I think Avengers are trying to take some singles and keep the ball going, runs ticking.
It might not be like fast, but you might have the connection.
And yeah, another thing that we have noticed in these key games is having runs on the scoreboard definitely puts the pressure on for the team batting second, because we have seen interesting things happen. Like, okay, so that's the end of the 7th over. At the end of 7th over, Avengers are 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. The bowling has been pretty sharp. Suresh Babu 2 overs 15 runs. Akash 1 over 3 runs. That's the attack that's going on right now. Akash comes back to bowl his 2nd over now, and last over before the break. So I guess Avengers would like to hold on to their wickets, and at the same time NJ Yorkers would like to get one good over going, so keep the rate still low. Oh, there's a change in the bowler. Vinod comes into bowl. Sridhar, I guess they're holding back Akash, who's been doing well.
Yeah, I think we have to try. We have plenty of options, so I think they just want to try Vinod, who's also like a very star bowler. So just want to try and see if we can take 1 wicket before the break.
Fantastic. I guess they just want to make the most of this last over before the break. I hope we are not distracting Rama, who's right at the boundary here with us. Maybe we should get him to speak. Suresh, yeah. So Sridhar, I guess we are giving the live feedback, but Suresh, right in the middle of things, as they say, would have a different perspective on things right now.
Yeah, that's right. I think he's completely focused. Hopefully, just waiting for a catch if if it comes his way.
One more over to go before the break.
Yeah, I mean, they should hold on to the wicket. Should be no issues.
Oh, that's very smartly played. That's a single. Yeah, it's interesting to see that Avengers has not gone for any rash wickets. They've kept it very smart. And yes, semi-final, you need the runs on the board, but you don't need to be brash.
I mean, there are many overs. 8 overs, 48 balls can do the damage. It's not important right now. Important right now is to save wickets, which is we have in hands.
Oh, that's a no ball, and that brings in a free hit for the batsman. That takes the score to 35 for the loss of 2 wickets, and we are still in the 8th. Sridhar, that was an overstepping no ball.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. But probably need to keep an eye on his crease.
Trying to make the most of that free hit, gets a single. Again, Avengers' line and length has been perfect. They've kept it flat, giving nothing easy for them to put it away.
Yeah, that's the key. You have to stick to the basics, keep the line and length straight, so it doesn't give a lot of room.
And it's interesting to see that Avengers batsmen, they are always keeping the ball on the ground. They are not hitting anything in the air. It's too early, and they want to make sure answers to the fielding team. We'll be in touch. Oh, so just giving us the information that the batsman he used to play for Peeway Lions, the other team who made it the Division 1 finals. So a lot of shuffling around. Yeah. Wicket keeper looking. There's another field change. Sridhar, it's a very active group I see.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's a wicket.
That was, he was trying to sneak another run there, but clear run out. That brings the third wicket down for Avengers. Up fielding there because that fielder was just moved in. So I guess, as I was saying, everybody is involved looking at every single opportunity to capitalize on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good move, like just moving the fielder right before the ball, and I think the keeper has predicted like. So I think it's a great move, and it came out like getting a wicket. It's good for NJ Yorkers. Yeah.
So it's 39 for 3, 7.5 overs. We're looking at probably a par score of.
Right, considering a new pitch, but nobody had any judgment about what's a par score. So Guru had predicted at the bowling and the batting strengths of each team. 80 would be a par score, and I guess at the 8th over we are at 39, very much at par. One ball to go. So last ball before the break, the batsman making sure. So the new batsman in is Mohit. That's a good line. So that at the end of 8 overs, Avengers are 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. Take a short break and then join back again. Thank you, Vivek. Thanks, Sridhar. Here we are at the inning break, and I guess you had enough time. I saw that Amin was giving you a short crash course on cricket. So
really
just a quick update.
Accurately,
How much have you learned now?
Exactly how long something will take to get done. In traditional project
Yeah,
management,
Suzanne, I saw
we
that
knew
you were
this,
even making
so
notes
we
about it.
cushioned
So
our
you know,
estimates by hours, days, or weeks.
learning is always a, and I can see that it's new.
Red Bull gives you wings.
The style, the steps, the whole method of the rolling, and I'm learning about what and the box. You have to extend your arm. You can't just bend it because that would be considered chucking. So that, see, I am learning. Paid attention. I paid attention. I think it's a really interesting game to watch, and as I learn all the intricacies, it's becoming more and more exciting for me because now I'm starting to understand.
Yes, the more you know about the game, you see the talent that what's the skill that is being applied. And I'm glad. So yes, and we do keep hearing a lot that it's a lot similar to base. But another key thing you hit the ball straight on. This pitches that new dimension to it. You can do a lot more after the ball pitches in. So that's the key thing for the batter as well to watch out for. So,
if you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you want to travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know?
They do.
If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
No, we cricket is very popular. Actually, now that you ask, this moment right now, this morning there was the Asia Cup Women's Finals, and happy to India won that. So yes. all the rules are the same. In fact, that's interesting because, say for instance, in tennis, the women have a shorter game, but nothing. As far as it's, the size is altered a bit, but that's the only thing I would say. Yeah. Yes. But the skill that the women are bringing forth, though officially they have a shorter pitch, some of the strikes that they are, it would be at men's out there where the women are. And yes, NJSBCL also would like to start a women's league soon. We are working on it. We just need right. I mean, so the next time, I guess one of the things we would do is as an honorary member of the Howell Township, Pam has to field in a team. That's a start. So as a scout, the first thing you will have to do is you have to demonstrate the game. So I guess that we are not letting you. We are not letting you go that easy. You know what? That's. I'm tired of. Speaking about it, Joe. Yes. As you heard, Pam is recruiting. So to begin with, I guess. Picking up the skills. There are no co-ed leagues, but here's the thing, NJSBCL does welcome ladies to join our team because we are not restricting it, that it has to be. And to be honest, we have teams where the ladies have participated in our team. It's just that we did not have enough ladies participating to have a team, but we have had. And a couple years ago, we went there to Jam, and we had a lot of girls in the league, so absolutely. We have a break. I'll just quickly talk to JP from Avengers. So JP, the toss has been good for you?
I think it's a crucial toss. Right? The ground is a little wet and damp in the beginning, so it always gives you advantage if you're bowling first. I think we have capital advantage so far. I think it's a good toss to win. Yeah.
Absolutely. And from Avengers' point of view, I really must say your batsmen have been, though you've lost 3 wickets, but you've not gone for the rash shots and you still have plenty of firepower. That's what Vivek was mentioning. 8 overs, 40, you would take it as.
So far, so, that's fine. This is what our plan is. It's going good. But that's okay. We are trying to target at least 100, 120. Now the ground is good. Firepower. So we'd like to capitalize more on that side. The ground is good, so definitely it's going to be more advantage. And as a batting first team, and chasing is always difficult in this kind of game. So chasing is also a pressure for the opponent team. So we are in a good shape now, and we'll try our best to get the score more ahead and at the target.
And yes, this is one thing that we've noticed now. Again, I have to say this. You are 2 teams out of 80. So absolutely throughout the season you have seen these ups and downs, and as your team was mentioning, you have not tinkered around with your batting lineup much. So the batsmen who are there, they have seen this, they've experienced it. So you still have plenty. So it's not.
Yeah, so we played more than 20 games, and we have quite
Back to school season is undoubtedly very stressful and overwhelming, especially as a student athlete. Grammarly has helped me.
It's very pretty good team we are bringing in the semi-final, and as our target required, we really want to go for it, and we definitely gonna achieve it. That's what I think.
Thank you so much for your comments. JP, we are about to get started. I'm sure. Good luck to you, and good luck to you as well. Yeah. A quick thank you to all our sponsors. Our tournament sponsor, Gully Cricket. They've been with us for the first year, and we are excited to bring the cricketing knowledge that they have. Then we have our Kamlesh Tiwari and his law offices. Kamlesh Tiwari has been our scorecard sponsor for a long time. That shows his attention to detail. He knows cricket is all about scores. Kamlesh Tiwari, our long-time partner. Then we have Persis Indian Grill from Piscataway. In fact, they would be serving the food later today. So for the best biryani in town, Persis is the place to go. So they'll be here soon. Then we have Innovative Physical Therapy, our I would say health coach partners. Please do reach out to Dr. Suresh Babu for all your health needs. And then we have Mako for your car needs. So those are our sponsors. I hope you all look to them. We are back on the game again. Scorer. We have a change in our scorer now. Where did Vivek go? So we start at 39 for 3 at the end of 8 overs. We have a fresh bowler coming in, Akash, who did really well in the first half. Comes back into the attack. Parth facing Akash. A quick single that takes the score to 40.
This is all on one, right? Yeah, but it's taking from the boundary to or from this.
Sridhar, interesting break for you.
Yeah, I think they started off well on the first half, so I think the next 8 overs is going to be key.
Strike for. So after the break, we have Kalpesh joining us here with from Avengers, helping us with the scorecard. So Kalpesh, welcome to the commentary box.
Thank you, everyone.
He was trying to put that away, but didn't connect. That's a dot ball. Score stays at 40. Sridhar, Akash continues his good. He's getting a lot of dot balls in.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think, yeah, I think his strength is like keeping it straight and right, not giving too much room. So it's a little hard to connect.
Whoa, that's a good one. They were looking for it, so that's a boundary. The first boundary after the break, that takes their score to 44. So at the end of 9 overs, Avengers are 44 for the last 3 wickets. Kalpesh, I guess this is the firepower that your team has been mentioning about. We'll see more of this soon.
Yes, Mohit is our good player, and he hits 4s and 6s real good. So yeah, expect more power fire.
So we have a new ball. Vinod continues this. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, that was a close one. Good shot. But the fielder did a good effort reaching the ball, but I guess he could not hold on to it. So Kalpesh, I see now Avengers are looking for big hits off every ball.
Yeah, if you have like good score, maybe around 90, we should be able to defend it really well. So that's what like boys are trying for. And I think we have really good players coming up as well. So yeah, hoping for the best.
He comes back with a good one. So Ketan, you've been playing in Division 1 and the level of skill that you're seeing in Division 2 now, what do you have to say about that?
There's no doubt, Ranjit. Division 2 is excellent teams. We play such a good teams over here. I mean, Division 2 believe me, I know we just said Division 2, but the great teams out there. Especially the next one, I think Power 11 something, and the young kids, amazing. The next one they're playing, right?
Yes, Goram Tawa versus RAG. Those are so that's an exciting game coming up next. We remember that too. We have some old timers here looking at the talking about NJSBCL history. Good to see you.
Yeah, I can do it now because it's all there. It's just no. To do for my computer. Focus on this.
And still wet. So the score is 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. 3 runs of this over so far. Whoa. Now Kalpesh, that's an interesting thing. The batsman was already moving to the offside before even the bowler had started, and bowler just kept to him.
Yeah, Mohit likes to play some hooks, and he likes to try different things. But yeah, he's like he'll experiment something new as well. So yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh, this time it went to the safe fielder. Well inside. He's well inside. So that wicket with so many people in the boundary. And that's a 4th wicket down for Avengers.
Yeah, that's a really good catch from JP. Kept his calm.
Yes, please. So at the end of 10 overs, Avengers now are 47 for the loss of 4 wickets. And we have the new batsman coming in, Sahil. Because they're taking a big time to decide who to bowl next. Lot of options?
Yeah, definitely we have a few options. I think what is important is like we just bring the right people, the right time.
So Akash to continue his spell. So far Akash has 2 over there. Another one that takes the score to 48. Yeah. Sridhar, I guess Akash is really making good use of his height, because from the place where he's delivering the ball, if you see, he's got that.
Yeah, he's a very good bowler for our team. So I think he's bowling good. Like he's keeping his line and length tight, so it makes it easier. It's not making it too easy for the batsman to score. So
great. We have Fennel also here on the ground. So please have you here with us. Avengers keeping it smart. Another single there takes the score to 49. Kalpesh, as you mentioned, yes, Mohit is shuffling around in the crease quite a bit. Oh, Parth and Sahil, yeah. we have here with Fennel here with us, who will be playing the Division 1 finals later tomorrow. But Fennel, you have to say the venue and the game so far.
I think it's a great venue thanks to Howell Township. It's an amazing venue to play cricket. I see kids. I see kids playground here as well, so the families can come here and enjoy. I think we need more venues like this to expand our league. At the end of one ball remaining in 11th over, Avengers are 50 for 4. Another good ball outside the off, no runs. 5 more overs remaining. I think Avengers will be looking to score at least another 30 to 40 runs to have a decent score. What do you think is a good score here, Ranjit?
Right, at the start of the game, Guru and I were thinking about that, and 80 was what, considering it's a first game at the venue, you're not sure about it, and also considering it's a semi-final, board pressure coming up. Avengers has been keeping track close to that. Suresh, the score is at the end of 11 overs, 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. 50 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. Vivian from RHG, can we please have you here? Good to see you, Vivian. Vivian from RHG, they are all getting excited, taking a look at the venue because you're going to be playing next.
Yes, we are just excited to play this semi-final. So hope to play well and continue the winning streak.
Great. Good luck to you. That's an interesting pickup shot, but have the right fielders in the right places. So got only a single. That takes the score to 53. So Parth is at 17 and the new batsman Sahil at 1. Still plenty of work to be done. 3 runs of this over so far. Oh. We'll wait for the umpires to make that judgment. I see the leg umpire walking up to the main umpire. And taken 1. Now the umpires just want to discuss if they want to call it a no ball or not. Umpires are taking their time on this decision. They've decided not to call it a no ball. So that takes the score to 54. Sridhar, bowlers ready for the death over?
Yeah, I think the fielders should be more ready for this. So they're going to go, firing. So we have to be waiting for some catches to come and stop the 4 boundaries.
Sridhar, that absolutely is a very interesting and there, but I guess I'd say batsmen are going to be swinging everything, so that puts that added thing on the fielders to make sure they're supporting their bowlers here. So just as you saw this one, they sneaked in a quick one and there was a lot of attention to the fielder to get it back soon. So we're going to see a lot of shuffling around, I guess. Kalpesh?
Yeah, I think we are looking for at least 1 boundary each over so that we can have a good score. It's a good shot by Sahil for 1 run. That gets to 56. Parth is at 18 runs and Sahil is at 3. That's a good shot. Yeah, the fielder dropped the catch.
That was struck really hard. It went all the way up. JP lined himself under the ball but couldn't hold on to it. It's an expensive one because that was a drop for Parth, who has been holding the Avengers inning together so far. So at the end of 12 overs, Avengers are 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Exactly what you had mentioned before. You are going to be looking for 1 boundary every over. So the batsmen are looking for that. And you have 6 more wickets to go and just 4 more overs to spare.
Yeah, I think if we reach at least 80-90, that would be like good score for us to defend. And I think with the batsmen on the crease, Sahil and Parth, we are looking forward to it. They are really good hitters. They hit the ball really well, so hopefully we will be up to the power score.
So Rama comes back into the attack. As you know, Rama had opened the bowling for NJ Yorkers and done pretty good during the power play. So he comes back for the death overs now. Sridhar, rotating the bowlers on both ends. That's what the plan is.
Yeah, I think we have to bring back our key bowler. So I think he's our strike bowler too. So hopefully, he can take 1 or 2 wickets.
Just go to youtube.com/NJSBCL. Here's another big hit, and this looks like all the way. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. He was his feet outside the boundary when he touched the ball. So a really good effort from the fielder, and that gets the maximum. That takes their score to 63. They held on to their wickets, and now they're going to go wild. Again, great effort by the fielder. That's a smart thing. You just got a maximum and you didn't have the right ball. So just nudge it around, get for the single, and bring... So Kalpesh, another thing going for you is the right-left combination right now.
Yeah, that's a good combination. At least it's good for the cricket. Any team to have that combination, right? It plays really well. Sahil is on the. Yeah, looking for some hits from the Sahil now. He's a really good hitter as well. He did play a really good knock in the last couple of matches. So that's a nice shot.
Another maximum. I guess they are really freeing their arms right now. So that takes their score to 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Of this over, so it's 6-1-6.
Ranjit, looks like they're going to go above our predicted par score.
Already at 70, they still have 3 more. Kalpesh never, I believe the par score was 80, right Kalpesh?
Yeah, I said 90, and maybe we'll cross 100, hopefully. Oh, yeah.
Just a single. The score is 71.
Slight pressure on your bowler right now. 14 from the first 4 deliveries.
Yeah, I think those 2 strikes are very good strikes. So we have to admit that, it's a good shot. Hopefully, he can pull back.
The bowler taking his time to see the right-left combination. Okay, so that ended up being a dot ball. Good for the bowler so far. So, Funnel, that did a bit wide, right? And also there was a buy there.
That was definitely a buy there. I don't know why he didn't run. Now he's trying to run last ball of the over.
So at the end of 13 overs,
Yeah, I think we are looking for at least 25-30 runs from last 3 overs. You should be seeing more firepower from both the batsmen. And so far they are doing really good. They are rotating the strike and hitting the ball with 6. So yeah.
Sridhar, the new bowler is Vinod. So Vinod to continue. And as we saw, both the batsmen have already hit 1 maximum, so they have connected. It's a question of do they continue now. So Vinod to come up for the 14th over. Fennel.
This is gonna be over. He's hitting it clean. I reckon they will at least take the score to 100. A foot missed. He got lucky. He's trying mid-wicket long on area. Another good ball outside the off. 2 dots. I reckon the batsman is gonna pull this ball. Let's see.
Even if someone comes and takes it, then we don't need to throw it, right? Just send me a photo within
A
the
low
next 2 hours if someone says they want
this point. Balls. Amazing.
You have to remove it all anyway, right? Just remove it. Just send
Park batting 26 runs of 31 balls, and I think he's taken full advantage of the 2 drops.
Well, in a high pressure game, it's always a possibility. So 1 run of the first 3 deliveries of this over so far. Vinod has kept it tight. Oh, that was a really good effort and a good stop by the. So really good, interesting fielding there. Oh, but they managed to run 1 from the overthrow as well, made it 3 runs. The batsman had already crossed a lot further down, or else there was a 4th run.
Now this is 4 runs. Let's see. I think the batsman is gonna try to connect 1 out of this over. He needs to connect 1 to make it a good over.
And that was an interesting effort from Suresh as well, because he went for the catch, ensuring, and the other fielder backed him up. Sorry, Avengers team is looking for something. Yes, it is a 3-run. So the score right now is 75 for the loss of 4 wickets. We have Kalpesh here from Avengers ensuring every single run is accounted for. Oh, that's a really good shot. Yeah. And good work by Suresh ensuring to keep it down to 1. So that takes the score to 76. 1 ball to go up the Fennel, a stark difference between the 2 overs.
Yes, big difference. A good over so far. He's bowling full outside the off. That's the way to bowl right now. The ball is not traveling that much. So all these shots are really good shots, but they're only getting 1 run. Let's see how this final ball pans out. Another good ball outside the off. Only a single, nothing much. 6 runs and off an over. A good over in the context of the game. At the end of 14 overs, the score is 77 for 4. 2 more overs remaining.
2 more overs. So, Sridhar, what would you take?
Yeah, I think the next 2 overs probably like 15-20 runs max. If they, but I think the bowlers should do, stick to the line and keep it tight so they can restrict, around 90.
Good catch by Suresh. He had plenty of ground to cover. He made sure and kept it simple. So, Parth, who was holding the inning together, has to leave. The next batsman coming in is Sham to join Sahil. Shan. So now Avengers are 77 for the loss of 5 wickets. And we are into the 15th over here. Excellent catch, Suresh. Sridhar, you've been requesting bowlers to do things. Now you're not even sparing poor Suresh, who's just trying to keep it simple.
No, I think he's trying his best to catch hold of all the catches, so he can cover a good amount of ground. So just keep him pumped up, so can hold on to catches.
Yeah, absolutely. The earlier catch that we saw did drop, but this one was an amazing effort from Suresh. That's an excellent catch by the wicketkeeper. Held on to it with a single hand. The 6th wicket falling for Avengers.
Wow, he's on a hat trick. Let's see if he gets one. He's been bowling really well. Bowling in the block hole. Niloy Patel is the new batsman. Ranjit, what do you think he's going to bowl? I mean, I've been really impressed by Akash, the way he has hardly given the batsman any room to free him. And he's really using his height as well. So, the right bowler for the time, I would say. Definitely. I think he's going to go for the stump. What a shot! On and a hat trick. It's out of the park in mid-wicket. Kalpesh, am I mistaken, or did Nilay not just walk in? And that's the very first ball on a hat trick, hits it out of the park.
Yeah, he's again a real good batsman and bowler. He was our man of the match from the last match we had, so he's really in good form, and I think hoping to carry forward it. So another good shot. It's a drop.
Yeah, Nilay is really looking serious right now. He went for another one. That takes the score to 84. Guru, that crosses the par score that you had set for Avengers. No, Kalpesh to 100.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, there was another one. Yeah. But the wicketkeeper did well to slow the ball down, restricting it to a single. That takes the score to 85 for the loss of 6 wickets. 85 for the loss of 6 wickets. Last ball of this over to go. And that brings Nilay back to the crease. That was an amazing ball. So at the end of 15 overs, Avengers are 85 for the loss of 6 wickets. 85 for the loss of 6 wickets. Fennel, 100 on the cards. I don't think they'll get to 100. If they do, it's a great score. I think anything above 90 is going to be a good score to defend here. The ball is not traveling that much, so it's either a 6 or a single or double. There's hardly any fours to be scored here. Avengers will be looking for 2 hits. At the same time, the bowling team will be looking to contain in 5 to 6 runs and keep the score under 81. Last over of the first innings. What a shot! That's the 4 runs. Just landed short of the boundary cones. The Avengers are looking for. Anything in middle leg is going to go out. The bowler should be looking to bowl full outside the off. Then turning it on. Five more balls to go. A good ball. There's an appeal for catch. Not out given by Tapas. This is exactly the line he has to bowl. Outside the off full. What a shot! I think it's a catch. Another good catch. What we have seen so far is straight mid-on and long off. The ball is not traveling that much. So the bowler should be looking to bowl full balls and have them target long on and long off region. 3 बॉल बाकी है ओवर में. सुरेश ने दूसरा कैच ले लिया है. सिंगल आ गया ये बॉल पे. Pam that takes the score to 90 for the loss of 7 wickets. 2 more balls to go. 100 is still on the cards, man. 92 deliveries to go. And right, Ranjit, you're asking for too much. Kalpesh says I'm not asking for enough. He wants 102. Let's see what he gets. That will be settlement. What? Oh. The batsman is trying to step out of the crease. I think he should deep in the crease and make use of that, rather than just stepping out. That's a catch. Simple catch, one long on. Yeah, so he was right at the ball, but make sure that he does not fumble on that one. So we end up at 90 for the loss of 8 wickets, 90 for the loss of 8 wickets. So Sridhar, the target for you need to restrict
When it hurts like this.
We have good bowlers.
We cry in the greatest heights.
Thank you so much, guys.
And that's all we'll ever make. But that can never change my mind.
Thank you to our sponsors.
It's amazing.
It's Jonathan sponsor. Then we have Law Offices of Sunday Festival, our courtside sponsor. And let's get
What's with all the creepy characters? I guess my old insurance choice is haunting me.
At Wawa, there's a club for everyone. Try the Turkey BLT Club or the Buffalo Chicken Salad Club today.
We hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no way. I've tried to.
Thank you so much.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on my way, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my. Strong. How close it starts to end up on the like someone clip my stop this say goodbye. Suicidal thoughts when you stand in, and angels sent from heaven show me how to live again. I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't want
from the Avengers. Event sponsors Inaugural from Worcester.
At Raymore & Flanagan's anniversary event, you'll save with special pricing on our anniversary
All those
collection.
guys in the Avengers camp, what do you think? Give us a shout. Come on, guys. I can't hear you. All right, all those in the Yorker side. Come on, show some more noise. Give us a shout. We can even do a slow motion replay now. Yeah. That was the first ball. Very good ball. Almost got the batsman out. Yeah, yeah. Fennel? Where's Fennel? Full toss ball down the cover. Quick for a quick single. Oh, there was a rough overthrow. Almost. So Nirav is bowling so far. Just 1 run scored.
First over of the power play. Interesting field setup. Long on and extra cover, deep extra cover. What a shot on reverse. I don't think it's gonna go 2 runs, easy 2 runs. First ball reverse. NJSBCL का ट्रेडमार्क शॉट बना देना चाहिए रिवर्स को. First ball reverse, second ball bowled. What a bowling. This is exactly the start they were looking for. Hold on. Tapas wants to check if it's a legal delivery, if it's a check or not. We are gonna check here in the screen. Amin.
Six Flags Kids Boo Fest. Spooky daytime thrills for the family. Six Flags Fright Fest. Time to scream. Thrills by day, fright by night. At the scariest Six Flags Fright Fest ever.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. You walk by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
He's gone back to the field to convey his decision.
In football, for instance, when they have a penalty.
I don't think this will change any because it's direct output, right?
It is a sort of a penalty where the batsman will be given not out.
Correct. So in baseball, when they have a ruling, they have a hand signal. So if it's unsportsmanlike conduct or delay a game or offsides, do they have those motions as well, or?
Yes, there is in international matches you do have a specified time. Your ball number allotted overs.
Gotcha. Interesting.
What was the call?
No, no.
Hey, Tapas,
Let's check.
the decision is not out here. Hmm? I have to check. Let me ask Tapas if this is a no ball and a run. I don't think it's a free hit, but let's confirm that. Tapas, is it a no ball? And is it a free hit? Not a free hit, guys. Okay, it's a run. It's a no ball, but not a free hit.
Is this the ball they use?
Yeah, it's
This is official? Is it like an official ball?
No, no. So actual like.
Not a free hit, guys.
They use like a hard red ball.
Yeah.
JP gets another life.
It's a heavy tennis ball.
Yeah.
So it's like a weighted tennis ball.
The weighted tennis ball.
Yeah. So this is what they use here.
They use it to play.
Yeah, yeah. But in actual cricket, like in like
Professional.
Professional. Yeah, they have like a completely solid red ball. It's kind of leather type. It's not really. It's similar.
What a catch!
Baseball, much
JP
smaller.
walks out without the umpire signaling it.
As this, yeah, about the same.
I can see why it doesn't go very
So not much damage done by that delivery.
And also, kind of a lot of it comes down to the bat, the weight of the bat, material of the bat, that also matters here.
Well, that's what when I went out there to talk to those.
Nice ball outside the off.
Same weight? Yeah. Pretty much. See, you need to know that one. It is always, yeah.
They are the same.
Yeah. And you can just hear when it hits that it's heavy.
Sashank wants to be in the camera, so we're gonna get him there. शशांक क्या लगता है आपको जीत जाओगे आप?
Of course.
That's the attitude you want to have.
Yes, sir.
What is the strength of Avengers, bowling or batting? Which department?
In department.
Nice.
Just asking me 1-2 question.
What's the score? 4-1. Sridhar, what do you think of this code? Are you guys happy with the way the first inning panned out?
Yeah, I think it's too early. Just 4 balls in the first over, so wish JP had stayed for a little longer. But nevertheless, there's a deep line of batting, so hopefully, like, he can stay around and keep rotating strikes.
Nice.
Conditions for batting have become much better. So the ball is, I noticed the ball traveling fast.
हाँ कंडीशंस डेफिनेटली इम्प्रूव ही है, ड्यू नहीं है अभी ग्राउंड पे, बट अभी भी बॉल ट्रैवल इतना नहीं करेगा बिकॉज ऑफ द ग्रास. Wide ball down the leg. That was as good as a free hit. If he connected, it would have been a 4. Good ball. Batsman asking the umpire if it's a legal delivery. I think it was. First over is done. At the end of first over, the score is 6 runs for 1 wicket. Not a bad start. Nilay Patel is bowling the second over. Let's see if NJ Yorkers are able to make use of the power play. The next game here is also going to be another thriller, RSG versus Goram Tawa. I love the name of the team, Goram Tawa. Second over is starting here. Batsman looking for quick single. Taken it easily. ये अच्छा स्ट्रेटेजी है, अगर गुड बॉल अच्छा बॉल आए तो सिंगल ले लेने का and dispatch the bad ball. NJ Yorkers are looking good so far. Outside the off, wide ball. Left-handed batsman on the strike. They have protection and long on and deep mid wicket. Neela is trying to bowl outside the off. That's a wide and a single. And it's a no ball and a free hit. Not the strat Neela would have wanted. No ball and a single, and it's a free hit. No ball will always take a priority over wide. That's a good ball, right in the block hole. The batsman can't do much, just a single taken. 11 runs at the loss of 1 wicket. Just 1.2, so 4 more balls to go. Nikhil trying to aim deep square leg. There is no fielder there. Not the right lane to hit that ball. A great ball outside the off. Yorker length. A nice shot. Extra cover, just a single taken. Number 48 seems to be a really good fielder. Shri, I've seen him. There's another weekenders final happening right now between Islin Warriors and Sriji 11. Sriji 11 has scored 105 for 7 in 16 overs. If anyone wants to watch, it's happening in Kennedy Park, Islin. What a shot over extra cover. Let's see if this ball carries to the boundary. It did. 4 runs. Amazing shot from the batsman. Low full toss outside the off. A good over for NJ Yorkers. The score is what, 16? 16 at end of 2 overs. 1 wicket down. The Weekenders Cup Sriji batted well. At the end of 8 overs, they were 33 for 3 wickets and they scored 106 runs. Nirav is back in the attack. Nice ball outside the off. The batsman left it. Another nice ball outside the off. No run taken. Good start to the over by Nikhil. Another nice shot. I don't think the ball will travel. 2 runs taken easily. Yes, the ball will definitely slow. Due to the rain that we have had over the last 1 month. A good over so far, only 2 runs off the 4 balls. Yes. I feel a big shot is coming, so there is a chance as well for a wicket here. Not a great ball. He got lucky. A single taken. Last ball of the over coming up. देखते हैं ये बॉल क्या होता है। ये बॉल पे आई थिंक ये बैट्समैन बाउंड्री के लिए जाएगा। A good ball, no run. A great over after the last over. At the end of 3 overs, the score is 19 for 1 wicket. The match is in balance right now. I can't say any team has an advantage so far. No, they got 3 runs in this over. Last over of the power play coming up. The food should be arriving shortly here as well. We will be having food from Persis Biryani and Grill. They are one of the sponsors of the league. Nila is back in the attack. What a ball! There is a wicket here. I love the sportsmanship of NJSBCL team. The moment they nick it, both JP and this batsman walked off the moment they nicked it. Great sportsmanship. Mehul caught this. Yeah. A nice catch by Mehul. 2 wickets down at the loss of 19 runs.
Interesting to note that left-hander being replaced by a left-hander.
Good move to keep lefty-righty combination going. Always a challenge for bowlers to adjust their line and also fielders to keep moving around. Another wicket here. A great catch by Shwe. He looks excited. 3 wickets down. Shwe, I know. The food is here, guys. We're gonna set it up soon. What a ball by Nilay. A great over for Avengers. What a shot. There's definitely a 2 in the offer here. Batsman doesn't want to take it. मयंक की तरह फील्डिंग की गई है. क्या लग रहा है आपको अभी शशांक?
और यहाँ पे बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी यहाँ पे नीले भाई द्वारा. न्यू जर्सी यॉर्कर्स निश्चित रूप से प्रेशर में.
A good defense here. They are trying to respect the good balls. Three down. End of the power play, guys. 4 overs, 20 for 3 wickets. Yorkers have lost a wicket, I would say, a 2 more than what they would have wished for. The score is not so bad. In chasing 91, 20 runs is a decent start, I would say. If they can keep the wickets in hand, this is going to be an interesting game. Nirav is back in the attack. White ball to start the over. I have Shalin with me from Wayne Warriors. Shalin, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks like it will be a good game. Now, like bowler run required. So I guess NJ Yorkers, they just need to keep the wickets if they want to stay in the match. And these guys need to get some wickets so they can close that match as soon as possible.
Yeah, couple of more wickets here, then they will be under pressure. Who are you supporting today here, Shalin?
Yeah, actually I'm supporting both teams because both teams they deserve they reached to semi-finals, right? So it's they deserve, both teams deserve to cheer. So I'm supporting both the teams. Let's see who can handle the pressure better.
Another wide here. The bowler is bowling with good pace. He just needs to correct his line.
Hello.
Check. A good shot down the line. A single taken. Decent over to start with for the NJ Yorkers team. 23 for 3, 4.2. I see RHG team here next to me in the dugout lining up for the next game. They need 68 runs in 70 balls. I like how the field is still attacking. Another single taken here. Correct. They are slowly building the partnership. That's exactly what they need. A nice shot, but no run here. I love the field placing of Avengers. They still have 5 fielders inside the ring, even though they only need 4. That adds the pressure on the batsman. Nice single taken towards long off. A nice ball. શું લાગે તમને શશાંકભાઈ?
જોઈએ હવે કેવું છે. એવેન્જર્સ સારું પરફોર્મન્સ કરે છે હમણાં.
Nice ball. NJ Yorkers are slowly building their partnership. They are being cautious. That's the right thing to do after losing 3 wickets. They want to keep wickets in the hand. Yes, they are taking singles.
Hello?
Akash is feeling the pressure right here. He needs to get going. 14 of 3. He needs to keep rotating. Last ball of 6th over. That's a bold. 4 wickets down. Over completed for 4 wickets. It's 6 overs, 26 for 4 wickets. I know it's bold, yes. The run rate I don't think is a problem. It's the wickets in hand. In chase you need wickets in hand, so you can go for the shots in the death overs.
Yep. I noticed the ball is traveling much faster in the outfield. So
correct. The batting conditions are
yes,
better right now.
Correct.
Big banner. Let's just get it.
Who's bowling? Shan is in the attack. Nice ball. I'm hearing from NJ Avengers dugout is a great bowler, left arm bowler. He's bowling with a short run up, and he's bowling outside the off full. Oh, not the ball you want. He got lucky. Yorkers need one good over to change the momentum.
Yes.
What a
Oh, that was a
ball. Unfortunately, that was
possibly
between
a
the slips
catch.
and keeper. Could it have been a catch? I don't know. We'll have to see the replay. I don't think it's a 4. It's quite inside.
No, it's not a 4.
Seems like a drop catch.
Yes, it looks like drop catch.
I mean, क्या लग रहा है आपको?
So I think Yorkers has a really good chance in the game so far, but if Avengers do the bowling well, keep it in line, they should be able to hold it. And the left arm is always tricky to catch on to, so I think he may have a vital over right now.
Shan is bowling with great pace and outside the off. It's not going to be easy to hit him. That's another wicket here. 5 wickets down. I think Avengers is looking in a really good position.
So there was again the left arm bowling cross across to the batsman. Batsman trying to take a nick out of it, maybe down third man, and it didn't go through. So always a chance to get a wicket on that one. I think it's a really nice bowling, perfectly on line across from both sides, so it kind of works out.
Strong.
Yes, Yorkers definitely need to save wickets. A great over by Neelay so far. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, sure, sorry. It's a new over then, right? Asha. He got 1 wicket. 27 for 5 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Parth is gonna bowl the 8 over. Last over before the break. Going for a quick single, a fumble there, and easily taken. Whoever plays well will be playing the first Division 2 finals tomorrow morning in Avenue K, Monroe. It's a wide.
Really cautious. It's a wide.
No run.
So Cleon here is been with us for the last 3 games, and then he's going to also be with us for the finals. He's done a really good job behind the scenes. I think a lot of work that is put through. So I'm hoping Cleon is also enjoying. Cleon, the food is served.
Good shot to mid wicket.
Is this even allowed, the bat?
allowed तो होगा ना
ये है भी तो बैलेंस किया
तू जो रात में जामा
क्रैक हो गया हाँ पता नहीं कैसे हो गया
किसी ने टीम
तो नहीं है बे you don't have that tape
समय लोगों पे डिवीजन 2 ना डिवीजन 2
अरे हमारे तो
what's the score
35 okay
last ball
35 for 5, 7.5 overs.
The angle came out good also, right, today?
Yeah, it looked nice. Proper. The sun is like in the perfect position too.
I think we should have been still a little bit wide off because then the bowlers actually.
At the end of 8 overs, it's 35 runs.
Like right here, right?
NJ Yorkers.
at the end of 8 overs
35.
35
For 5.
for 5
Food. So all those people wanting Avengers to win, make a big noise, guys. All right, and all those people who want Yorkers to win, can we hear you? Yay. So Avengers and Yorkers and of course RHG and Garam Tawa, food has been served. If you guys want to come over for food, it would be great.
Strong.
Let's explore your future with Udemy.
strong.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm torn with distance.
did turn, but I turned it back.
Lunch is also in progress.
Oh, to just get the background noise? See, the thing is then if anything that like anybody here says, all of it gets picked up. That's all.
For NJ Yorkers, 39 for 5 in 9.4 overs. A drop catch. Brahma's catch was dropped.
At the corner of both the fence. You know black bag? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Thank you. This thing came off.
They're taking single now.
They just disconnected for the first time.
Another 50 runs required in 6 overs.
Then you're doing great. You don't even need me now. Let me see. How this. See if I'm getting the background music. Yeah, this is good. I like that. But then that's catching the voices also. I want those background noise from the ground to come up. Like
then you need like
players.
Yeah, but
yelling
then
and all
we
that
need a
stuff.
mic there too.
We can actually check nicks also in the back. हाँ पैनल एक वायरलेस माइक स्टम्प पे लगा देंगे फाइनल्स में कर सकते पर है अपने पास right the problem is like we can't help you do something which you right मेरे को याद है अपन ने वो बैनर लेके गए थे गली वाले का हाँ बड़ा हाँ वो सेम साइज के ये बैनर थे किसका बनाया था
There was a catch and Are you excited about the afternoon's match?
Yeah, we are very excited. We have been looking forward for this match since the beginning of the year. Last year we couldn't do that well in the knockout game. So we're very excited. Table topper in our group. So yeah, we are number 2. So looks like it's gonna be a match. Yes.
11 overs completed. NJ Yorkers is 45 for 6. They need 46 in 5 overs with 4 wickets left. It is definitely advantage Avengers at this point. Someone from NJ Yorkers needs to play a blinder, either of Vijay. I think Vijay just got out, so either of Rama or the new batsman.
The bowling.
At the same time, we have another thriller in
I
weekenders
think
finals
right now
between
the pitch is
Shriji
very
and
fast.
Evelyn Warriors.
So if the batsman is good in timing and can
Shriji
bat in fast ball, then the score can be big. So quality batsman will get run, but also quality bowler will beat the batsman with the.
We have the captain of PV Lions here with us, Neil Patel. Neil, what do you think of the game so far?
This has been an amazing game so far. Very competitive, very sharp, and all the players are looking good. So it's good game, good game. Fielding effort is amazing. I see guys diving around. Look at that ball. Look at that ball. Almost missed the stump. Ooh. These guys are sharp, man. Faniel, these guys are sharp.
They surely are.
I think swing and miss. This bowler's bowling really good, Faniel.
He's bowling really good. From the angle, left arm from the angle.
And they only have a couple more wickets, so they have to be careful here. If they lose a couple more in his over, it could be a long fetch at the end. 3 over
Definitely.
50 maybe. So let's see.
Another great ball.
He's just keeping it tight, right
Yes.
to the stumps. He's
Another
not
good
letting the
over.
guy move.
It's looking Avengers so far. Yorkers did 4 overs 45 with 4 wickets in hand.
Anything is possible, Faniel. You know, it's a finals team, semi-finals team. Anything is possible here.
Anything is definitely possible.
That's it. 3-4 hits and game on.
Correct.
This is gonna be a critical over. This over, I have a feeling.
Only 1 run of last over. Shan has been bowling really well.
On a big day, stepped up. 1 more over to go for him.
Another single.
The outfield is good today, Faniel. The outfield is good. Only by the boundary, I think I see grass.
Correct.
But the outfield looks good.
Yes.
It's
It's a good ground. Yeah, it's a new ground. It's a great ground.
The ground condition looks good. Ideal for batting today, I think. Second game with Duke going off, you'll see some runs.
A great ball in the block hole.
These guys are executing Yorkers, Faniel. Both bowlers are bowling very tight.
That is exactly what they need.
This is getting difficult. Every ball, runner is climbing.
They need close to 12 runs and over now. Another single. Singles are not going to do much harm at this point.
They will need a hit as sooner or
They need
later.
at least 1 hit every over.
They-
Take it deep. We will need some
Yeah.
hits, yes.
Fielding has been fire. Another block hole. It's only
Actually, not
three
even a
balls.
single boundary.
No way.
Yes,
Oh,
not even a boundary so far.
hard to get 90 with just singles and doubles. They're gonna need hits soon.
Correct. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's a bold. Great ball. 7 down. Yorkers lead 3 overs, 44 runs. No, sorry. 42 runs needed in 3 overs. Shan is back in the attack. Last over. He has been the pick of the bowler so far. 3 overs, 4 runs. Look for another wicket and keep it tied. By Shan. 2 more to great spell so far. Two more to go. It's looking tough for NJ Yorkers at this point. Two more wickets to go. 17 balls, 41 needed. What a ball, another Yorker. The batsman couldn't do much.
Bowling.
Oh, that's a no ball, definitely, and a free hit. And a boundary. This is exactly something that NJ Yorkers needed. 5 runs and a free hit coming up. First boundary of the innings. That's a free hit, guys. That's a wide. Free hit continues. Shan is to go back to the basics. That's only a single, not much damage done in free hit. Another single. They need 1 hit here at least in this over. It's 57, another miss by the keeper. I don't think he's going to run 2 boundaries. Just only a single. It's a bye, 58 runs. 1 more ball to go in the over. 33 needed of 13 balls. That's another wicket. Yes, another ball by Shan. What a spell he has had so far. 12 runs, 3 wickets. Last wicket to go. Pars is bowling second last over. A dot ball to start. One more wicket to go here. Subhendu has to create some magic. That's the catch at the keeper. He dropped it. That was a simple chance. The bowler was celebrating as if he thought the catch has been taken. That was a bad ball. It should have been dispatched. Another misfield. Singles won't matter at this point. The game looks over at this point. Let's see how the weekender's final is panning out. NJ Yorkers need 31 in 8 balls with 1 wicket. Islin Warriors looks in some trouble right now. They are 62 for 6, chasing 106. They need 4 overs, 41 runs, 44 runs. Last over of the game. We have an interesting game coming up. RSG versus Garam. Goram. The equation is simple, just 5 sixes and a single. That's all they need. That's the bold. And we have the first finalist of Division 2 for 2022. Avengers. I would like to invite the captain of Avengers and Shan here.
They called all the fire department and everything here?
Yeah, because she had an allergic reaction to the food. So she just called in, but then the moment she threw up, I think she was okay after that. What in the food, Solani? Or mutton or something?
We have with us
Daniel! Daniel!
The Masculine Fragrance, Phantom by Paco Rabanne.
sparring. What do you think of the game?
It turned out to be actually, other than what we expected. We thought Yorkers would be able to chase down and bring it down to the wire, but
Correct. It turned out to be one-sided affair in the end.
in the end, yes, but we wouldn't have thought of that looking at the first 2 overs when they were going good.
Correct. They were definitely going good. 2 overs, 18 runs for 1 wicket.
Right. And Avengers bowling is they bowled really well.
They
you
did
can't-
bowl.
How many Yorker lengths can you bowl in
Correct.
one innings?
And we have the
that was
captain of
given.
Avengers here.
By the way, I want to thank Amin Bhai. Amin Bhai, thank you for that awesome job of the recording and slow motion play. Without that, we umpires would really have a tough time. Thank you so much for that. Everybody give Amin Bhai a hand for that.
Yes, Avengers won.
So Nirav, after what looked like you couldn't get hitting big sixes in the first part of the innings and they restricted you to less than 40 runs in the first 8 overs, and then 1 over 14 runs made a huge difference. And did you think, just look back at your innings break, did you think that 90 was good enough?
I think 70 was good enough, looks like. But if you see, I know my bowling attack, so I know we easily can defend. But everybody did a good job. But our strategy, when we already decided that okay, if we're gonna bat, we're gonna start slow because the wicket will be not easy. It's a pretty new wicket, and as we targeted last 4 or 5 over, we're gonna hit the ball and. This is what we wanted to score, 100, 120. I was thinking, but according to the ground condition, you might not get that score. But 90 is pretty much good score we did, and bowling wise, fantastic job. Shan, Parth, everybody did a good job. Nilay and fielding as usual, fantastic. A few catches dropped, but it's always a part of the game. So.
Yeah, fielding, you guys, outsmarted the other team. I think NJ Yorkers are probably ruining a few of those dropped catches. NJ Yorkers captain, where are you? Okay, have your biryani and then come here. All right, Neera, what do you think of your chances in the finals, assuming whoever wins this second game?
I would like to tell something about the final games. That final we're gonna make it.
Good, great, and good luck for the finals. What do you think were, suppose you were to look back and see the highlights, turning points of the game? What do you think are those?
Turning point, I can say from the batting side, after 8 over, our 2 players did a good job. Slowly drag the game, and they reached at the 90s. And wickets, definitely few if you see the second inning, the early wickets drop. That was the turning point because wicket is the main thing where you can keep it initial overs, then you can drag it over the 16-over span.
What do you think of this new pitch that Howell Township has given to us? Pam and a team. What are the other names? The Howell Township, Pam and a team. Thank you for this ground. What do you think of this? Do you want to come back here and play more games?
Absolutely, because we won anyways here, so I really want to play again here. And thank you, Howell Township, organizing very good. Basically providing us a good ground. It's absolutely fantastic, and the pitch is pretty new because of the rain and all. But over the year, it's gonna be very good. So it's always fun to be playing in Howell. It's a good ground, good township. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Nirav. Yorkers,
Thank you.
JP, do you have a minute or two? Great game, please take it close. Where do you think your plans fell apart?
So I think from a batting perspective, we didn't have any good partnership, which is where I think we failed. We have a very strong batting lineup. I think today was a bad day. We didn't have a good partnership. I think that's where we failed, I would say.
All right. Any lessons you want to take for your next year? Because next year you qualify to be in Division 1. So are you prepared for that?
Right. So the way I see is, I think we started playing NJSBCL like 2017. We used to be like on bottom of the table. But last 2 years, we had a very solid team, good balance. We always remained on top 8. And then getting qualified to play semi-finals, I think we progressed really good. So in my mind, I'm absolutely confident that we're going to do better from here.
All right. Good luck and, well played, but although the results is not in your favor, but congratulations for making it to semi-final and qualifying for Division 1. Thank you.
Thank you.